Crazy 8th grade, nerdcore rap guy. Got into a dual fade and I just pulled a trap card. Third-rate rappers with a fourth-rate catalog. Destined for the shadow realm, y'all should never act hard. Flow is so insidious that I need an apprentice type. Master with the force, peep the context of my sentence, right? Phantom like the Sithis, just don't ask me what my pen is like. They know that I'm the menace, who you kidding? Bitch, I'm Dennis Nye. Sweet to drive, hide-headed, rhymes are surely cold. Tested, you can never twist my metal like the jury goes. I ain't never mad when I push it to the max. I got Chris riding with me, about to turn this bitch to Fury Road. Since animated, I'm the one the crew congratulated. When this will provide protective cover like it's laminated. Damn, I made this 16 like a guillotine. It's fascinating. If you think that you're ahead, you get decapitated. All that aside, I ain't merely here to rap words. I'm here to tell you who representing for the black nerds. And to remind you, neither one of these are bad words. Biggest living mirrors, they just choose to see it backwards. Who be the leaders of discussion when a topic trends? Dissections got the culture under microscopic lens. Who got the type that you can miss it from the start and make you feel like an expert on the subject by the time it ends? Check the stat, Louis, viewership is mad nice. All these other shows don't seem to cut it, that's a bad slice. Off the books with unscripted drills you can't write. No vampires, but these interviews on Anne Rice. Yeah, this is the best part. Rhymes on Mandalorian, Independence made a best score. Starting a war with these stars, you won't get far. This is the way you play a game of life or death star. So far removed from the drama, we don't notice harm, but won't hesitate to shed a light like a Patronus charm. With mischief managed, troubles at a disadvantage. Must be something in the water, dip your toe because you know it's warm. Where can you find another show with such a fine cast? And if you try to box them in, they playing Minecraft. And basically to sum it up like you define math, this crew's the best and it figures like a line graph. I'm Mary band like the words I do. Level-headed, you don't have to have absurd IQs. They know you can relate because they're nerds like you. With their help, you'll see the world from a blur's eye view. Yeah. You are now tuned in to Blur's Eye View. And without further ado, we out. Yeah.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your man Chris Fury, and oh man, I am awfully bright. Let's turn that down just a little bit. Hey everybody, it's your man on wall, Chris Fury, the captain of the ship for Blur's Eye View. Thank you for tuning in. You can always catch us live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and Twitch. You can also probably catch us on the book. Who knows? But if you don't like the ads on YouTube, that's okay. We got you covered. Check us out on Always Press Record on Roku, on your Roku devices. That's APRTV. Shout out to Travius Lawson. We are happy to be some proud members over there at APRTV. Also, if you haven't already, sign up for Blurred Station. The train is about to leave. Things are happening behind the scenes. And if you don't know, now you know. There it is. Sold. Hey, second in command. Let's get this thing going. Let's rock.
Hi. Hello.
What's going on? What's happening?
Not much. I'm having a
whatever it is you're drinking. I think I want it.
It's enough to keep my nerves settled. The girl's been a little bit down bad this morning. I'm all right. I'm all right. No, I'm all right. I am all right. I am all right.
Okay. Yeah. Look. So look. I have to check on my crew. Like my crew checks on. We check on each other. Hell.
Just had to make some grown up decisions today, and I'm
Oh
gonna be all
yeah,
right.
they forgot to tell us about grown up decisions when we were children. They just said, "Oh, you're gonna regret it." I'm like, well, tell us how to
Well,
stop it.
just know that there are some emergency what is it parachutes that are out there, and sometimes you got to pull them.
Hey, that is what it is.
Yep.
Mayhem, the
Yank your ass
Chaos
forward a
Demon,
little bit.
also the producer of the show. What's happening, my guy?
Yeah, getting to this backlight, boy. Yeah.
I flipped mine on here.
Wait, you got a new camera too? What's going on? You look a little smoother. You look
No, you
smoother.
know,
Or you
little
just got the
water,
blur on. You got
little
the.
water, little death over
Oh.
the weekend,
Oh, that's
rejuvenations.
red. I don't like that color.
Isn't it great when you get sick? You lose like 2 or 3 pounds. You just everything.
Man.
Just great. You just
Yeah, it's
just a
all,
little.
and I lost it all in cheekbone. Just look at that. Look at that. It's giving
that water
Angela.
wave.
Yeah.
It's giving Angela. Okay. Oh my God. Our very own shepherd book of the crew. Maybe Montel's in the bed.
Oh, hey, y'all. Sorry. I'm getting an argument with somebody. Listen, we're going to get the shirt when it's time. Okay. Go back to your room. No, we're not going to bring Lady Mandalore to this. She's wearing the proper attire. And you mad because she got a shirt and you did? Nigga,
First of all, I buy my own clothes. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I don't even understand.
I don't even listen to him no more. You know why? Because he's mad because I took him off the microphone. So you know what? Guess what? I'm putting you right back where you belong,
sir.
I keep rereading nearby, so I mean, why not?
I am fine. Sometimes you gotta add a little comedy to it. What's going on, you sexy beast?
Oh, not much, man. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and like Lady Mandalore said, grown up stuff.
We are 4 days from Atlantic Comic Con. So
yeah, shout out to Duran Flood over there for Atlantic Comic Con. He looks like he's putting on an amazing con this year. He's got Grits and Eggs podcast coming through, which when I found out, I was like, God, I wanted to be there for that. That is one I definitely want. I've been hip to Grits and Eggs podcast. Shout out to Deontay Kyle. They are doing some great work over there. I just listened to a show today where he did with Kev on Stage, which I'm at work cracking up. So
we got cosplay royalty coming this year. We've got intellectuals. We've got Black creators. It's gonna be phenomenal. And Shoquo's gonna be with me. Yeah, let's go.
All right. Our very own Shoquo's in the building. Hey, Lizzie, what's going on?
Lizzie.
Our Tony Chopper of the crew. She, as many say, the beast bow to knee to her.
Don't worry, her impromptu Airbnb will be ready for her arrival on Friday.
There's impromptu B&B?
Yeah, I'm not an Airbnb. Mine's an impromptu B&B. So
okay. That's the safe house, if you will, because the way things have been going lately in this country. You
mean underground railroad station? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rep
need to rise. I'm telling you. I don't know what the hell's going on in Texas, but they need to get it together.
Get it together.
But they are. I will shout out to all the Democratic entities that are handling their business and standing their ground.
Mm-hmm.
Fight Gavin Newsom. Fight. Be petty. Just be petty. I'm here for the petty. Be petty.
Especially the Congress lady who said, "I'm not signing permission slip. I'm staying right here, blanket and pillow, and I'm taking a nap." Boy, tell you what, Texas, y'all keep pissing off the queens. It's not gonna work out for y'all. I'm telling you.
I need them people in Texas to actually storm the motherfucking castle at this point, because this is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
It's the wildest thing I've ever seen in my life. In other news, a rumor has been sparking up again. over in the DC universe. You know, Peacemaker premieres next week. I think it's next week. Next week.
20
Yeah.
Next Tuesday.
21st, I want to say 21st. Yeah, 21st. And one of the rumors, which I'm actually okay with, is about Booster Gold.
Wait.
Please tell me they're bringing Booster Gold. Please tell me they're bringing Booster Gold. Please tell me they're bringing Booster Gold.
I don't want to hear it.
It's the rumor. No, it's the rumor of whom they have, and I'm just
I'm
like,
going on mute. I love you.
Wow.
I kind of love it. I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
La.
Okay, I am un-la-la-la because I want to know.
So Kamal Nujani is rumored. It's rumored.
It could be a rumor. Let me know when y'all are done saying what you're saying. Just give me 2 fingers and
he's been in close talks with Big Jim Gunn lately, and he could very much be our next Booster Gold. Rumored, allegedly.
Well,
And considering the fact that how we've seen him in other projects that he's been in, it's kind of a good fit.
Okay.
I'm interested.
Yeah, same.
I mean, he strikes me as the kind of opportunity. Look, if you've seen Obi-Wan, where he played like he was a Jedi, I'm like, this is giving Booster Gold. It's giving Booster.
Can we take her out of the isolation booth right now? Because she is doing them.
Oh, she's in the hollow room. She's fine.
She listening to K-pop right now. That's why. So.
Yeah. By the way, K-pop Demon Hunters, great watch.
Phenomenal.
Great watch.
In theaters this weekend.
Great watch. Fun.
I'm going back to the theater until Demon Slayer Infinity Castle comes to the theater, and that's next month. I'm getting my ticket. Let's go.
I don't know why, Lizzie. This phrase.
I just begged
your finest. This phrase has been running rampant within the past 2 months on my timelines. Yes. I'll take it because for some reason it makes me laugh just as much as I hear the word "labubu." It just.
And you kind of have to say, I beg your finest pardon. You got to have a little, huh?
It happens in the most inopportune places.
Like, what is your finest bowel movement? Yes, a la boo boo. Excuse me.
I hear it in Dr. Umar's voice. I beg your finest pardon.
You gotta close in on the camera when he does. Right.
Literally, I beg your
pardon.
I beg your pardon. I beg your finest pardon.
You're right, Shoko. Labubus are stupid. And this.
Oh, they were insane in San Diego. Let me tell you, I heard more screaming coming from that end of the convention center than anything else on the other side. They made Funko look quiet.
Oh my God. So as I mentioned earlier, I was listening to Grits and Eggs podcast, and Kevin on stage was the guest. And he also has season 2 of Churchy premiering this month. I think that's next week, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
I'll be busy.
Yeah, I believe that's
21st.
Everything's on the 21st. We're going to check out the season 2 trailer for Churchy right now.
Pastor, we have a few questions.
What is this?
How long have you and your fiance been in a polyamorous relationship?
Polyamorous relationship? What?
Is it true that you stole tents from Lubbock's homeless for use of the church's 50th anniversary event?
What are you talking about?
This is clearly just an organized smear campaign against a good man.
Good man.
A black man.
Black man. Pastor Corey Carr, Bethlehem Temple. We are celebrating 50 years as a church. What better place to find union than in the house of God?
Lord, give me the strength not to rip this man's head off his body!
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Boy, if you don't leave me alone.
Now, why did y'all go and put that lace front on that boy?
It is my understanding that your church is at risk of being demolished first thing tomorrow morning.
We need ideas to increase the membership. Why don't I become a contestant on The Price is Right?
Sounds like a job, but a reverend rescuer.
And a sidekick, Minister of Mayhem.
Okay, you're not a minister at all.
These politicians aren't gonna come to this church and save us on prayers alone. Y'all heard it first right here.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yep, Keighley. Yep.
Higher than a Jezebel's heels.
Lord
on
have
good
mercy.
working
Stop.
Amen to that.
Stop the cat.
Honestly, I need Carl Jones to make an appearance somehow, just a little, just for like 5 seconds, just to throw a little stank on it. Oh, with some thugnificent, just like a little bit.
I'm sorry. Lace fronts around, I guess. Everybody got lace front today.
You're muted.
Oh my.
Nicole is in here. We are complete.
Oh man, I'm sorry, but just watching him in a lace front, that's crooked, no less.
It's supposed to be. You don't want to be perfect. It's got to have that tilt because they don't always do it right.
Like it's a fitted.
The male
Like you
unit.
from New York would have fitted.
That was absolutely preposterous. That it's
It
almost
begs
like
the
they put the
finest
unit on and then put Beijing in the unit. Like it looked. That's
Beijing.
Like all of it was just like I'm like,
Oh
it's
my
too
God.
much.
It
Oh my
begs
God.
the finest pardon, if you will.
That was the finest of pardons that needed to be. I'm not. I know
like
people.
put your whole oodles and noodles pack in and don't break them up first. They look like they just stretched them out and just.
It smells like soy sauce. Pastor.
Dark soy.
Dark soy.
Dark soy.
You gotta soak it in dark soy so it looks real. And I'm
Yo.
like, no. It don't. Oh my God. That is on my watch list. I'm sorry, but that's just gonna be on my watch list for that.
Just for the headline alone. Girl. No.
Why was that in
no
oxtail?
She said, "Why?" He said, "Why it wasn't in walking
Girl,
distance?"
sit your oxtail down. Oh my God.
Oh my God, no, that looks. If you've seen the first season of Churchy, it's hilarious. It's definitely something I need to go back and give it the last 2 episodes rewatch. A lot of our favorites was in that last season. Roxy Hayes was one of them. Trying out for the choir with her ukulele skills. So shout out to Roxy Hayes. I hope she's doing well. But yeah, he got the whole thing.
Just real quick, because I just remember she's got a GoFundMe to help her with her
She has a
thyroid surgery. Please help that girl. If y'all can, go to GoFundMe, look for Roxy Hayes. If you can donate, please do. A little bit is a lot, because $1 is better than nothing at this point. So she got something, but she need more.
Yeah, let's face it. Let's face it. These days and times, it's when you need each other the most.
Yeah. If you can't contribute, just share it, and just give it the traction that it needs. Because some of y'all got the platform.
Yes.
So do that.
So, it's definitely given. Here we go. Let's see if I can get that. Put that up there.
Woo! All right.
Producer, look at you on it. Look at.
Hey, this is what
happens when you give him the good lighting in the camera, and now he wants to do stuff.
Get to it.
Oh my God. Yeah. Let me get that link up there. And here we go. So there's the Roxy Hayes GoFundMe right there. If you go check it out, I'll put that in the chat in the special chat as well, because the people, of course, people need to know. So here it is. But yeah, go help out if you can. you know, she's one of us. She's one of us, you know, and we like what she puts out there. And she's a wild card.
But a sweetheart. Absolutely.
But a sweetheart, yeah.
Absolute sweetheart.
So we, you know, as you know, we are talking about Predator, or not Predator Badlands, but we are talking about Predator Badlands. But Alien Earth, which premiered their first 2 episodes last Tuesday on Hulu and FX. But you can't talk about Alien without talking about Predator. And I can't imagine a world where you are living with cyborgs, synths, humanoids, hybrids, and predators that like to show up from time to time, and alien species. That is a lot going on. However,
that's the world we live in now. What are you talking
about?
It's
probably better than what we're dealing with right now. So
I would say that's the world we live in now. Just a question of which are you?
Outside.
Where you going? I'm going to work and I am coming home.
You're a synthetic, aren't you? Come here. Oh Lord.
No other way to go. But yeah, here's Predator Badlands. We're gonna check that out. That comes out in the fall, I want to say. So here's that.
Oh no, wait. Oh, wait. Wait, why would you this out the gate?
So this is your first hunt. And you've come to the most dangerous planet in the universe. You're after a creature that can't be killed. The definitive apex predator. I could help you. Well, good luck with your journey. Here, you're not the predator. You're the prey. We might not be alone in this hunt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's officially got my money.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Never thought I would see a predator in a synth in a team up. That's a different dynamic. I'm with it.
And a smart ass synth is that.
Got a personality on that one. She got a mouth on her. Got a mouth on her.
I think Tafari said it right. Go gadget blonde savior.
Well, you see, he had her by the collar and just like, yeah, you ain't him. Dropped her right down there. So yeah.
Talk on it, Tafari.
Yeah, good luck with your journey, as if it's going to be a dandy one.
Right.
It's gonna be peachy.
Yeah, definitely. Most Predator series they've gotten like much better. Really since Prey, which was surprising. That was a great run by a movie, by the way, that they did not know unless you watched it. It was a Predator film. Once you get into it, you're just, oh, this is pleasant. I can use more of this.
This is
oh my goodness.
This is pleasant. I can use more of this. This is nice. You know,
Tafari is unleashed tonight, y'all. What the goose? Does somebody put cereal in his cereal? What the hell?
No, he's serious. Like, he's serious. Shout out to Michael Uwande from 9B Collective, who was the artist on the latest Predator, the animated series that's on Hulu right now. There were Killer of Killers, yeah, and there was an extra scene added just recently at the end. So answer some questions about some past people. So, definitely something to look at. Definitely. So I liked it. So we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about Alien Earth, the first 2 episodes of Alien Earth. It's a lot to break down.
Yeah.
It's a lot to break down. And it's not so much questions. This is like
It's fun.
yeah. So I am way past the word interested. So we'll be right back. Talk about Alien Earth. Stay tuned. Blurred's Eye View is a proud affiliate of Otaku Noir. Use the code Blurred's Eye View for 10% off on all items. With a different nerd-themed box filled with items made by talented blurs across the country, you surely will not be disappointed. Go to otakunoir.com. Otaku Noir, the #1 blurred mystery box company. All right. No, give us the singing. The intro to the
Sang your song, girl. Sang your song.
It's
shout out to the Paradox.
Yes. Alien Earth, episode 1, which is called Neverland. Yes, the band. Episode 1 was called Neverland. And you find out there are 3 different species, of cybernetics, hybrids, and synths. We've been familiar with synths for quite a while in the Alien franchise, but now we are getting, unless you're reading like a lot of the comics or something like that, or any other media that they have, we are now getting introduced to cyborgs and humanoids or hybrids. And there's a lot to digest there, because one of the main characters who is sick. She's like 12, sick and dying. Yeah, she's like about 12. Yeah, somewhere in that preteenish age, and she has apparently an aggressive form of cancer, and she's dying. And the Wayland is Rand. Is that Wayland? Yeah. No, it's not Wayland.
No, that's Prodigy.
Yes, Prodigy. Yeah. Prodigy, which is ran by
Boy Cavalier.
Yeah, Boy Cavalier. That's what you call a Boy Cavalier, a teenage billionaire.
With that name, by the way, like y'all. I know y'all put so much into the production. That name, though.
He probably gave it to himself because he's the youngest trillionaire in this universe.
Yeah. But they managed to take her consciousness and put it inside of a synth body type, a grown adult type body, but still having the mindset that she had before, still clinging to her past, still secretly watching over her brother, who her brother thinks she's passed on, or was told she was passed on, and just her. It's kind of like her growing into herself, I guess you could say, and actually going beyond expectations because they think she shouldn't have by design. She shouldn't have emotions and certain things like that. However, she's proving a little bit different.
I wouldn't say they stupid. First of all,
let's start there.
On what planet do you think a human mind is still not going to learn based off of experience? You don't necessarily. Have you seen narcissists? Have you not seen a narcissist? They are very much detached from human emotion, and still learn how to manipulate people and their environment around them. You just made an immortal fucking narcissist, is what you did. Congratulations.
James work, isn't that how it always works? That's go ahead, man.
I really wanted to start with Boy Cavalier because, as Kira already said, what a name! Because he had to give it to himself, right? Because there's a 0% chance that you grew life inside your body 9+ months, and the best you came up with was boy. Like, that's if he's a genius, he didn't get none from his parents. It came from another generation because boy is a white racist word and crazy.
God.
Boy. Okay, my thoughts on the name is probably that, he's in his I'm smarter than the average bear type of bag where he's trying to be like, I'm just a boy and I'm so smart, so I'm going to name myself Boy Cavalier. I'm assuming because I'm 100% sure a parent didn't give it to him.
Oh, he definitely, like Mayhem said, I feel like he gave it to himself. There's no way adults called him. We shall call him Boy Cavalier. No.
He also definitely knows several martial arts,
like I just did.
Because 0% chance he didn't get his butt whooped every day being called Boy Cavalier. That is prime bully territory. Like, he showed up and they was just like, you already know what it is. Just walk into the fist, son. Like, we don't.
No, your name is Thud. Okay, that's how it sounds.
No questions asked. No questions asked.
Now that I think about it, we do live in a world where people will name their daughter Kaylee with 6 Y's, an H, an E, an I, G, not necessarily all in that order, but
Also, Apple. Let's not forget Apple.
Yeah.
Whatever barcode.
Not everyone has the presence of mind to name their kid a cool name like Nicolas Cage named his kid Kal-El.
People who do that
have, but okay. I don't know if that's
I'll accept it because it's better than naming your kid Apple.
Burger.
Should have called him Barry Allen Cage. There you go.
So I would but you that clown does it. See exactly what you just said, ma'am. What you just said.
Why you put that in the private chat? The one
I don't have access to the
thing you ever typed.
I was just saying Elon's son's name is like ampersand, exclamation point, question mark, QX37. The third. I don't know. But what? Sorry. Boy Cavalier is he's a freak because the second The second Peter Pan is a part of your aesthetic, mystique, thought processes, you are off. Something is wrong with you. Watch list, because Peter Pan is I can't vibe with it. So this being called Neverland, the girl choosing to call herself Wendy, they watching the Disney Channel on the the giant thing before they transfer consciousness. I was like, nah. This nigga's evil as sin. This is evilness upon us.
I get it.
Wow.
I mean, there's a Peter Pan complex. There's a boy who doesn't want to grow up, and in the sense, why all these humanoids or hybrids are running about, they essentially can't grow, despite them being in adult bodies. Their mindset will be children. Will they even progress mind wise? That's the question.
I think the possibilities for
Go ahead.
The possibilities for them to like mentally age, but and that's such a, I don't know.
Because even with Wendy, go ahead.
They're computers. They're still computers. You take in information, you process it, and you adapt accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
So you just have that, but hopefully with the ability to improvise on the fly, like children that have no fucking filter do. And you still grow from that. You still gain experience. You still learn from your mistakes, and you process it. These kids have not gotten caught up in any real shit yet, except for old girl Wendy. She's been testing the system and seeing what her limits are. You see her out on the mountain just climbing up on shit and just like, girl, you just going this whole brand new body, you jumping off for that cliff like that with no problem. She's tested that. She's seen how far she can go. She feels comfortable enough to do that. So 1,000%, it's learning.
And she takes on that Wendy persona, as if you raise your hand if you've never seen Peter Pan, but Wendy and Peter tend to be the oldest of the group, but Peter just acts younger. But Wendy was
the mother figure.
She was a mother figure. So when she gets the other sick children or disabled children before they get their new bodies, she has that whole, not even so much a motherly figure, but like a big sister type of figure to kind of work with them and help them. She's like, I'm going to be guiding you. So it's like big sister, mother figure type of vibe. And like even now, she still is that figure because of what happens later on in episode 2. But she has that confidence level. She's like, I've done things, I know what I can do. Plus some stuff they don't know that I can do. And so and she's like learning on doing things. Like they knew she was watching her brother.
Another point to all of this is the timeline. It's been at least 10-15 years since all of this started, because the flashbacks with the brother.
What's up, Trey?
According to
what up, bro? What's up, sir? What up, no?
She basically was with him. They were similar in age. I want to say maybe 2 or 3 years apart. When you see her flashbacks,
but they're kind of close.
Him, he's a grown ass man in the military, so he's at minimum in his 20s, because he's trying to get out. So that's what, at least if we're sticking with the same world scenario, it's at least 4 years maybe in the military.
Yeah.
If you're not trying to do a long-term
stuff.
So he's 22-ish in that range. So they've been apart. Yeah, they've been apart for at least 15 years.
I was gonna say well over a decade. Yeah. It's definitely well over a decade.
So she's been in this body testing shit for a decade, watching him, learning from him and what he's probably been doing for a decade. They got a problem. They got a problem. Yeah, fucking problem for facts.
There are issues.
Yeah, what do you think, maybe?
It's like watching a train wreck. You know, you want to see where it goes. The big word for me in this whole thing is evolution, and I want to see where it goes. I can point out and pick if this one's going to do this. I said no. Let's see where this ride takes us, and I think from there, as that story progresses, and we start seeing them become more into who they are, we're going to see a whole new flower bloom, and it's going to be fun.
Here's another thing. Timothy Oliphant, who's sort of like their field leader, I guess. It's not until you realize where he, like later in episode 2, you realize, oh, he's an hybrid. You don't, because there's nothing showing, no mention of it. You're just thinking he's battle tested and just there's no.
Not a hybrid.
I'm having an epiphany. How fucking old is he?
He's a straight synth.
Huh?
He's a straight synth?
He's a straight synth.
But he had to have his body put in. Wait, a synth or a hybrid?
He's a synth. He's not a hybrid.
Yeah, he's a synth.
See, and there was no mention of it. I don't recall. Not up until a certain point. Because all it was. There were scenes where he was talking to Wendy and talking to the I guess you can call her, she was the therapist or whatever. And just that was it. And he was always like this. That was his pose. Every single time you seen him, hands crossed at his side, whatever. Stoic, straightforward to the point, mission objective only.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Nothing of what, even by Whoopty standards, nothing synth related, because you kind of pick out over the years of watching various alien properties, you kind of figure out, okay, which one's the synth. There's always a synth involved. You just got to find out which one.
He also seems high-key resentful of the hybrids.
Yes.
He does not like them motherfuckers.
He doesn't care for hybrids. He doesn't care for organics. He feels that the synth is the future. He's like, fuck all these people.
Big jelly.
Yeah, completely composed. Yes.
So, Wendy's brother, who is a medic, and like Lady Mandela's story is definitely trying to get out of service. You could tell the camp he's with, he hasn't been with them long. However, he knows what he's doing when it comes down to it. But as far as like his fellow soldiers, like never had a weapon, or at least you never seen him hold a weapon. He's not holding a weapon currently, but they're giving him a hard time. It's like he just got transferred there. They're giving him a hard time. These are people that's been in battle. They've seen some stuff. They handle business. They've been in missions. And then you got this one guy. We got to protect this klutz. Like, well, if you got to do search and rescue, because for a hot second, and I hate that they did this, because there are 2 black men in this show that, due to their whole makeup, I thought it was the same damn guy.
No, Christopher.
No, seriously.
Mr. Christopher Fury.
No, I'm dead serious. I was distracted. That's why I was just like, hold on. But it wasn't until, because the way they were running their timelines, and I was like, wait a minute. Because I didn't watch the first episode in its entirety, the first round.
Not
I had
the
to go back
whole
and watch
call
it.
out, bro.
Yeah,
Not the entire birth certificate call out. My God.
Because I watched the first half on my phone, watched the rest of it on television. That's why. So it wasn't until I actually sat down and watched it undisturbed. I'm like, oh no, that's not the same guy, because they're calling one Smee. Now the one that's on the ship, that bastard was cold-hearted.
He's on mission. He's on
mission. I'm not going to take that from him.
He's on task. You can't say he ain't getting the job done. He's here to do one job. Bring the big chicken home. That's all
he said. What did he say? He said, "Crew is dead." He said the crew is dead. Several of the species are still intact, but one is loose. The one you don't want loose.
None of them Bamas. None of them.
You don't want none of them loose, but the one that's you don't want none of them out, but the one that's out is the one you really don't want out. It's like it was just, I'm like,
I don't know,
because it's
I don't know if I want that one out.
Oh, the space leech.
Yo, that if anything in the Alien franchise made me uncomfortable. Homie be handcuffed, unable to move, and that thing just sort of
all he could do was just no, but why the ship was getting ready, it was on its way for impact. It was headed to Earth. It was crashing. Mm-hmm. He wasn't even trying to avoid it. He was just like, I don't care where this thing crashed, as long as everything else is intact. I'm not worried about the one that's loose right now. I worry about it when we get to ground.
That'll be your problem. I brought it. Y'all can clean it up. That's not my problem once I get it. I brought it to you. It's on your doorstep. If it gets away, hey, you should open the door.
And that was, I sat there and I said, of all the species, because at that time we didn't see what the other species were. We just figured, okay, you got your regular alien, then you got the face hugger. We don't know what else, because they kept saying there was 5 different species. So we didn't know what the other 3 were. And the one that is loose is the main alien. And you're just like, yeah, I'd get in there and escape pod too. Just
scooch.
Which seat is mine? Which seat is mine? Oh, the only seat is mine. Okay, got it.
Because he didn't waste time. He was just like, the bay doors were closed. He contacted his superiors. He said, impact, the ship was saying the impact imminent, and it was counting down. He was like, all right, let me get snuggled into where the black box is at. So
he left Shorty in the hallway.
Yeah.
Fused the door shut.
Fused the ship. He's like, oh no, she save you. No. You seen these other movies? That's not how it works. That's not how this works. And crash lands, not in the field, because even Tavares said, why didn't they crash in the field? We're like, he didn't care about that. A field? No. He's trying to get back to base. He got a job to do. And they crashed into a whole apartment complex. Oh, what fun. Oh, what fun. You took a problem and made it worse. That's what you did.
Let's expand on this square that we're all in. Let's do that. Unbelievable.
So that leads us to episode 2, which is called Mr. October.
Wait, can we go back to episode 1?
Yeah.
The setup with I forgot what her original name is, but the little girl when she was in her real body.
Marcy?
There you go.
Yeah, Wendy was Marcy. Yeah.
Yes. When they're at the terrarium with the scorpion in the bowl, sets up the whole series for me. The whole series. I mean, from Predator, from Alien the movie 1 all the way up until now, sets up the whole series. What you want to do with that scorpion, baby? What you want me to do? Let me know what kind of program you're on, so I know long term how you gonna feel about this whole thing.
This show.
It's crazy.
So here's the thing. The last, I want to say, 2 Alien projects have been really good. Really, really good. I don't scare easy and I don't get jump scares easy, but that last movie, I said, yo, bitch, whoa, wait.
Did I get spooked? I didn't get spooked.
It wasn't so much a spook. It was just a complete because it's a space horror. You know what it's going to be some kind of jump out. But there was like at least 2 moments where you're just like, yo, hold on. Like when all the face huggers got loose.
Right.
Oh, y'all are fucked. Y'all are, just roll credits. Just roll credits.
You got the Russell Simmons ass. Like, thank you for coming. God bless and good night.
They jumped on the Asian girl, and I was just like, she gone. She done. They jumped on that girl and got to doing this thing, and I'm like, it's a wrap. All I can say,
you in danger, girl.
Sorrows, prayers.
It was nothing else to talk about.
Oh my!
It's like we gotta help her. No, she's done. She's done.
I do like the fact that the hybrids were named after the Lost Boys.
Yes.
Which in itself is foreshadowing too, because
I'm like, why they name the brother Smee? Why did they have to name the brother Smee?
Of all, Smee was a pirate who was a bit dopey, and he served under Hook, so that should give you some foreshadowing too.
Just more creepiness.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of the Lost Boys, the vampire movie. Never mind.
Oh my gosh!
Underrated film, by the way, but the cult classic.
Oh, I agree. Oh my god! Oh no! Open that back up. Open it back up. Just accept this.
I apologize. Please don't stone me. I'm very sorry.
Get them stale marshmallows and thud them at you. You're like, what are you doing?
No. So we see in the second episode, it's become a search and rescue mission, and this is where Wendy's brother, or Marcy's brother, Marcy Wendy,
Joe,
can really, like he like I said, he knows what he's doing. He knows his job. Like he doesn't flinch. Like buildings are crashed into, people are hurt or dead or dying. He goes right into action. He knows exactly what he's doing. He doesn't shy away from it. There's debris falling, stuff going on. He's not freaked out by none of it.
No.
He knows his job, and I'm like, all right, there's one thing you can say. This kid knows what he's doing. Why his soldiers and his brothers in arms, are giving him problems.
Are they giving him problems?
Or they were giving him a hard time in the beginning before they got there.
Yeah.
They were giving him a hard time before they got there.
I feel like that's just regular old joshing amongst the fellas.
Oh, well, he's not a joshing fella. He's just like, I don't want to do this. This is not my thing.
Like I've seen in so many military movies. That's bullshit, son. I'm not the least bit impressed.
So while everybody else is like trying to figure stuff out, he's just like, get this person over here. He's calling people in. He's telling them what to do. He's doing the job.
He's been there.
Get the white tape out?
Get the white. Yeah, get the white. He's like, he doesn't flinch in the slightest.
Okay, now what?
And this is where, now here's the thing. The ship belongs to Wayland.
Right.
Yes.
The buildings belong to Prodigy.
The whole city belongs to Prodigy.
Yeah, the whole city belongs to Prodigy, and Prodigy is who sends their search and rescue in. So and what does boy Cavalier want? You know, he's talking to the CEO over at Wayland, and she's like,
"That's gonna piss her off, right? Let's go fuck up some shit. Let's go get some shit."
Finds out, oh, that's a Wayland ship. Let's see what's over there.
I mean, he is the youngest trillionaire. He's gonna push. He's gonna use that power.
Yeah. I really want that cargo on that ship. That's very good, sir.
Look, the way he said that, and me and my wife both was like, yeah, he gonna change his mind really quick.
I just trip off the butler part killed me. He's like, very, very wise of you, sir. I was like, are you a company man to the end, huh?
That's how butlers are.
I feel like this whole series is going to be, the theme is going to be whatever happened to Prodigy.
Exactly. Because I was like, who is Prodigy? Like, we never,
who? You never heard of
all these years?
The funny part about Prodigy, the only time I ever heard them mention was on the first Alien movie. The only time I've ever heard them mentioned.
See, now I'm tempted to go back just to find out what year that one took place.
So
this one,
I think the original film, like in universe, is set 2 years after the events of this show.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
because like you said, like I said, we don't know who we've never heard this company, Boy Cavalier, none of this stuff.
It's like we're thrown right in the middle of something, so now we have to figure out based on what little we know and hope we can just keep up.
I thought that was weird. I actually had to go back and go watch it. Like, Prodigy, this is the first time I've heard that. And realized, went back to the first one, like, oh, it was a little blip on the radar screen where it said minor companies.
Yeah.
So that's saying a lot. So
when you
minor.
Yeah, minor. Not to be confused.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh my god!
Because see, now they're the one that sent in their search and rescue, and the search and rescue is doing their job. However, Wendy and her crew are going in, and because she's been on several, more than likely, search and rescue missions or just various missions before, is leading the charge. And of course, there's a xenomorph loose off the ship.
That motherfucker was slick.
In the words of Jaw 2, you're gonna need a bigger gun.
Baby.
My God.
Oh shit. God damn.
Nah,
I was
Black
just No, go ahead. Will.
Nah, Cyborg homie had the lightning gun with the Spider-Man web shooters on it. He was about it.
Oh, no,
and was calm about it too. Like he was calm. Like
no, he was a dick. He sat there. He set so many folks up. This is only gonna hurt for a little bit. Wait. What do you mean? Wait.
Why does it have to hurt at all, sir? Can we think about this? Can we talk about this? Let me think.
And just smooth.
Why
And
is there hurting involved? He is on task. He's on mission. He cares about that.
I said just a give up moment where he snatched the one xenomorph, and I'm like, where did you get this Spider-Man Gorilla Glue like bag? And yet this thing can pull it. And you're sitting there, I mean, first and foremost, I'm like, yeah, you're a cyborg because ain't no way you're pulling what looked to be a 400, 500 pound alien with one arm. I'm like,
dragged that thing like it was a sack of laundry.
Yeah.
Sir. Please be fucking for real.
And here's how I know he was a dick. Because the moment they had the guns drawn on him, he's like, you really need to let me go. Otherwise, we're running. Otherwise, it's gonna.
He was ready to go to battle with him.
He was being very direct and straightforward. I'm letting you know out the gate, it's not me you want to be worried about. This is
that part. I'm the least of your problems. I've been like, bruh, just
put your hands up, and he put his hands up. He's a cyborg, and I'm like, that is the last thing you need to be worried about right now.
That was not direct enough for my taste. Right. If I'm one of them gentlemen just trying to do my job, and you just like, hey,
if it's a cyborg, he says what the fuck he means. He's not going to give you any other instruction. You are about to die. Where is all I'm thinking of at that moment.
How did he say it? He has a little knife coming out, of course. He was like, I'm the least of your problems.
Yeah.
And then he hears the xenomorph, and he was just like,
and then I'm mad. I'm mad that he sidestepped. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch one
exit stage left?
Because y'all want to be extra. I told you what to do. Don't be scared and get the fuck out of the way.
He didn't say. If I'm sitting there and I'm like, first and foremost, you're not a threat to a xenomorph. A xenomorph looks at a cyborg and goes, keeps going. You're not worth it. But of course he'd be fine. He's the safest person on the ship.
Look, let's talk about the scene where apparently the people that live in this building are some kind of rich because there was some kind of party going on. And they were dressed like
they were dressed to the nines.
The white people on the Upper West Side of Manhattan.
With powdered wigs and everything.
The building. Wow. The building was separated by class. So where the ship crashed, that's where all the brokies lived. They was up
It's like Snowpiercer. It's like Snowpiercer.
Yes.
Snowpiercer, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Like that's why when they showed up, they didn't even realize anything had happened because they're so high up.
They were so oblivious.
They just chilling.
He was like, "What do you mean? There's a problem, my friend? He's in the club. We were in the same club. He would have let me know." And I'm like, "Are you?
So
are
we
mental?
not gonna talk about the powder on the nose too?
Right.
They was wearing. It had to match the aesthetic. Powdered wigs, powdered makeup, powder on the nose.
I had to pause and go back. Like, okay, so we just did the full reenactment. Huh? all you was missing was the powdered wig, a powdered bag, and powdered wig. Okay.
Before I said it, we're having a Bridgerton parties in the future.
that it was wild to me. And meanwhile, Marcy/Wendy, she's like, "Oh wait, my brother's here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go find him."
Me? Excuse me. Hi.
Yeah.
Kira.
Just the whole switch off. Like, I must go find him. I'm like,
I'll do mission, but I'm going to find my brother. I can handle it. I can handle it.
It's my only condition.
And she kept that. She kept it quiet. She didn't say anything. She just kept it quiet. And
okay.
And the brother, dude, you were lucky the first 2 times. And all I said was, there ain't gonna be a third. Hell, it ain't gonna be a third.
That boy had Goku plot armor.
I would counter that because he didn't get he missed getting hit by the goddamn ship coming out of space on top of everything else. So he's got about 3 or 4 luck shots. Well, plus his sister being
again Goku plot armor.
Yeah, that's why I started laughing
5 times over.
As I was saying, because Will said he's got Goku plot armor, the thickest, most durable plot armor in history.
I have never, outside of Ripley, I never seen somebody have so many close calls with a xenomorph ever,
especially with the body on top of him. I'm like, sir, this is where this is the role. This is gonna be the roll credits for you because I'm like, okay, body on top of you, xenomorph. And we're gonna go to something else.
And he said it. He told him. He said, "There's something like it's something else in here, like 6 to 8 feet tall. It's like I don't know what it is. Oh, there's nothing in there. You son of a bitch."
I'm just like, that's even more had ADD because he was about to track him, and he looked up and said, "Oh, George Washington." Ha! I was like, I never seen a xenomorph have ADD. It was like, you go for the farthest prey instead of the closest prey? You must be new.
Just kept
You
going.
passed your indoctrination. You violated rule number 1.
And like Mayhem said earlier, the other 2 soldiers getting locked up with space leeches. I thought it was just 1.
Oh,
I didn't know it was 2. It was
the moment I would have heard this. There's something down my back, bro. You just going to die.
You're gonna have to die and die fast, please. I don't want to hear you screaming.
Oh, no,
I don't want to know how it's killing you.
No,
You have to die.
I didn't understand why
It's
his fight or flight response was not what I'm like. You trying to? I'm like, you can't squash it. Like slam it. You still know your back. You're not trying to slam your back against the wall or something.
I'm sure about the fact, bro's like, bro, stand up. You are handcuffed to a pole. What in the Houdini style do you think you can stand up from the prone position while something's on your neck? And bro is like the worst encouragement speech ever. Bro, just stand up. On what?
and it went straight to the jugular.
Right.
Oh, it knew. It knew what. And I'm like, damn, it took all that blood, and you're gone.
I can't say nothing because I remember I was watching that and I saw somebody's comment go, "If only you had a can of off spray before onboarding." I was like, really?
No, and then the hybrids, while they're standing there, they're looking at freaking Audrey 2 hanging from the building, and
I'm sorry, what?
Go.
I'm sorry, what did you what?
Audrey too.
Yeah,
The
that's not the best way you can put it.
Suddenly Seymour.
And they just intently watching it.
like
Yeah. I'm sorry, that been the one time they kicked it down.
them having child minds is the only way that was like getting past at all. Because I was like, why would you get closer to it? Why are you not running? Oh my god, chill. Like I just
Here's what my wife said. This boy don't talk. Like he don't talk. This thing done sprouted. I don't know what, and it's watching him. How? Don't know. Don't care. And you aren't alerting anybody else.
This is how you know his genes have been altered, because black people's senses would have been already out the door.
Baby, how you ain't never seen a roach? I know you from the bottom. Don't talk to me. I know you seen some off shit.
I just if
They let it get to his face, and I'm like, yo, that's too close, my guy. Way too close.
I'm sorry. The first time I would have saw the cat. Oh, look, it's a pow, pow, pow. Why did you shoot? Did you not see that thing's eye? That cat was not normal. I'm sorry.
The whole bottom half of the cat
had to go.
The whole bottom half of the cat and half his face was
Right.
gone.
I'm sorry.
And Shmee was the one. I'm like, y'all two little white girls ain't no use. This man had to use a food grade bin to keep it trapped with the microscope on top. I don't know what that was going to do, but
No, they heavy. They heavy.
That man was holding on for dear. I've never seen someone like this holding on for dear life. Like, what are you doing? Well, we caught it. Well, let me see it. Nah.
No, we good over here. I need you. No.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, we are not doing this today.
it's not until Timothy Olyphant's character coming in. He's like, what's that? And they're trying to, all three of them are telling him, this eyeball thing, whatever, and it's under here. Well, let me see it. No.
No.
It's like, do you understand what we had to go through to catch this thing, and you want to play Crocodile Hunter?
Sir, take a look. Peruse the fucking surroundings and come back to me.
There is a pool of blood by the examination table. Do you not see the half dead cat sitting there?
The meme that comes to mind is a gentleman who's about to be dropped off of the ledge in a chair, and they're getting ready to do this canyon swing. All you hear is going, "Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something." That's what I'm thinking, and that's what comes to mind. Let me see it. No, let me show you something. Let me tell you something. Oh,
I would have been like, "Where are you going?" "I'm going to get the flamethrower." I said, "Look, I'm not gonna sit there and look. That was a cat. Do you understand what else could be on this freaking ship? If you didn't want to fight Heathcliff, I don't want to see what's behind door number 3. I'm just
it went from to yeah, brother.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like just. I'm sorry.
It looked. I'm like, look, I understand that you still have your childlike minds, but there comes a time. And Smee, I'm looking at you.
Like, you have a weapon, use it accordingly.
He's like, let me see. He said, I'm not getting off of this thing. I don't know what's gonna hold it in place.
Oh, he was shell shocked. But yet I'm still surprised he was still on the ship. I'm like, your sixth sense did not tell you to run. Xenomorphs can do a lot.
You seen what the other little girl was sitting on? She's sitting over there crouched down in the corner with the knife. She ain't moved since he trapped it. Like, it got loose and she didn't move since then. She stayed in that exact.
And that's what I'm saying. They are able to gain knowledge from world experiences. They are learning very on the fly, on the job. They got it.
This is not giving Roger right now. Like, my guy.
That's how you know. That's how you know horror. That's how you know Fright Night was not a part of their learning education, because Roger could have saved some lives.
It was too much going on with that damn eyeball.
I'm just sorry. The cat sticks with me. Like, I know. Huh?
Whoopty, you're muted, baby. baby girl.
Yeah, you muted. Welcome
Out
back.
of all of the new species that we're being introduced to, that eyeball one gives me the absolute willies.
Because it advanced so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
It went from one eyeball to many and on its surface. And I'm like, whoa, wait, hold on. It's doing too much too fast. I don't have, there's no processing time right now, except for I need to get the fuck out of here.
The moment that thing sat there and grew tentacles and legs, I'm like, nope. Someone sat there and said, "You want to see some nightmares? I'll show you some nightmares."
Right. How about we put eyeballs and worms together to form one thing?
I'm begging you, please.
Straight
Please.
I'm sorry. The other side of anime. Whenever I see tentacles, I'm like, oh no, no.
It's so much. It's so much happening with it, and I can't really understand why.
I don't. What acid? I just need to know what strain of shrooms were you on to come up with that shit? Because that was a bad fucking trip. I just want to know to stay the fuck away from that shit. Ain't nobody needs that in they running around in their skull. That's imaginary.
I'm gonna be honest with you on that one, Lady Mando. That wasn't shrooms. That was good old angel dust. Somebody took a ride. Somebody took a ride on the unicorn. That's all I'm saying.
The hell of a unicorn.
The director's name is Noah Hawley, I believe. The director.
Okay.
He said, I was listening to that post show podcast. He said it's alien. Duh, you have to have the alien. But we've seen the chest burster, we've seen the face hugger, we've seen the xenomorph. What else do I get to put into the universe to get people like, ooh, I haven't seen that before? And he said he was just in the lab until, he came up
until the trip stopped.
Eyeball octopus.
Until the trip stopped, yeah.
He was in the lab, all right. Just
Tafari said the same drugs the fancy people were on in their party.
Right. They was on that Alexander Hamilton.
Look,
there's still one animal I don't think we've seen yet.
So we've seen
on the
we've seen the xenomorph, we've seen the space slugs, we've seen Audrey 2, whatever the heck that is. We've seen the eyeball octopus. That's 4.
And it flies. That's all I gotta say.
Oh,
well, there is one mover. Let's not forget the broken cylinder in the middle. We don't know what came out of that. We don't know what came out of that broken that one they were looking at that huge glass crack, and it's like, what the crap was in that? All I know is it's gotta be worse than cat eyeball. It has to be worse.
That is too much to process. What do you mean there's a 6'8"? What do you mean there's a space slug? What do you mean? Everybody, shut up. What is going? We need to leave.
Why are we still conversation? Why are we conversating about this?
The last thing you want to see is a xenomorph with wings.
Oh God! The one that's running around there is a problem.
Right.
Why is it so fast? Why is it so fast?
Like
sleek, because I wouldn't. Okay. The scene where they go to the ultra rich people party and they see that you see that sculpture. I'm not thinking about the sculpture at all.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I said, nigga, don't you better run. Run, it's there. It's behind you. I did the black girl in the movie theater fucking shit. It's right there.
It's not until I looked away and my wife said it was blended in with the sculpture. I said, what?
Camouflage. That thing had camo.
Because next thing you know, and you didn't hear it or anything. And I'm just like,
never do.
Jesus, why?
You're not supposed to hear it. Let's go.
See, that's how you know that xenomorph is a little bit of an asshole. It's like, why do I gotta make noise? Let me just sneak right up on you and say hi.
And it has a thing for Wendy's brother. He's like, hold on, motherfucker, I'll be right back for you. And then it's just every single time. And I'm like, I know he was just like, I got away once. I got away twice.
I thought when that xenomorph crashed the window and he's sitting there with the gun in the hand and then you dropped it.
Completely threw him off.
Sir.
Completely threw him off.
That warning was a little too calm. He was like, "You need to move." Not, "Hey, there's a giant, like 10-foot tall, like demon with like an evil second mouth inside coming to get you." He was just like,
"Look."
Like that was way too. It was giving. What was the dude I'm always yelling at? It was giving black dude in the quarry. Like, tell me there's something evil behind me. Don't just. You should move.
Look, the way that Xenomorph sat in front of that soul, got in front of that soldier's face, and the first thing I said is like, "You're dead."
Like that was the best warning you could get. That was the best warning I could get before this happened. Also, I got a gun in my hand. You're not just gonna walk me down.
Because when it's bearing teeth. And the second set hasn't come out, I'm like, oh, isn't
that kind of disrespectful though? If you think about it, like you ain't even good for the second round. Just
and then he just said, and then he went to smack on Elon and friends in the other room, like
which I didn't care. I was just like,
But at the same time, if I
eat the rich,
if I have a fully loaded gun, you're not about to just walk me down and then flex your whole grill like Paul Wall in a music video and just not fire a single shot. Like every shot the Xenomorph was just like, we get it.
There's some good grills you got there. I don't know where you're coming from.
I think that's a dude in a suit too, and if they are, he's making very good use of it.
Oh, there's always a guy in a suit.
Well, I know they've been very CGI heavy the last couple of alien things. So whoever is running around, you're doing your thing. Because the second I saw the extension on the statue, I'm like, he's definitely hiding back there.
It makes you wonder as a costume designer, does it freak you out when you come in early in the mornings and you turn on the light in the suit room and immediately scare yourself?
I'm sure it's happened.
I mean,
in the dark,
or it's not in the position that you left it in.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
that prank is happening.
I need the tail tied up at all times. If I come back and it's cut loose, I'm just not clocking in that day.
Because I'm sorry. If that was me and I'm coming in, I'm like, I know good and hell well.
What you got, man?
Nope. No, I was just going to say, I feel like you got to intentionally leave it in a silly position to like break the tension when you come in the next day. Like put a fun hat on it or something.
Oh my gosh.
Doing a little
cowboy hat.
With the top hat with the cane, like Spaceballs.
Nope.
And then when he finally had it locked up, all the other soldiers, what is that? We'll find out now. I'm not gonna sit here. Like, why did you sit here and let it break out before? And then what personal demons is this Xenomorph fighting? Because like they usually just outside of kidnapping for facehuggers, what is the purpose of them just killing everything that moves? Have they ever like explained that?
No.
That's what they do.
But I'm saying like up until now, it's been the bite through the face. Okay, you have no threat sustenance. This dude was tearing people in half and doing like Mortal Kombat kills. Also,
if you go by 3, the theory was in 3 that they always saw they were seen as harvesters. All they did was use animals and species as food sources. No other alien movie has ever explained why xenomorphs do what they do, but the one guy in 3 actually explained it, and it was like, well, it's a working theory. But,
I'm like,
which is why they're great catalysts for predators to hunt, because they're like great hunter,
ultimate prey.
It just kind of that's my goal.
That was my. I'm like, we've never like they've always just gone straight for the kill. Like, take you out, be done with it. This dude was chopping limbs and doing multi-stabs like Scorpion and tearing people in half. And I'm like, I know you did more. It was more than just your teeth and your tail that did all this.
Is it really bad that if we might? Ooh, somebody's up.
Oh yeah, somebody's up from their nap. Where is your parents?
I just put Zuri and Obi down for bedtime. That's all I was looking like. Wait, no, it's not my kids. But no. I was gonna sit there and say, what if it's so bad that you actually get a xenomorph that takes its time? Even
maybe because remember in Romulus how he tried to like shock therapy the one to death, and he was like, all right, you're getting stabbed in the eye when I wake up. Maybe it was like that. Maybe his cage, he was just getting like pricked the entire ride, and he was like, when I break out this bitch, it's up for everybody else.
I'm like, I was gonna say, hey, you torture.
What'd you say? Bodies.
They made his cage the Darth Vader, so he feels pain at all times.
No, and so they finally managed to. I want to say that guy is Mr. October. That cyborg.
Mm-hmm.
And after giving them the warning and them not heeding said warning, he's like, great, I gotta go catch this thing again. Because but he's not like disturbed by it. He's just like, this job is taking longer than
it's a nuisance.
Yeah,
annoyed. Yeah,
that's why I was like, did you used to be a person? Because you have very like suppressed emotions. Like even when the xenomorph walked up on him, it's like he's trying to feel fear, but he can't remember how. And then I can tell the xenomorph was like, "You're not a real person. I'm bored with this."
I
he ain't gonna like him now because he shocked him. He like, you had the nerve to shock me and wet me up. It's on for you too. Let me get about this nap. Let me get out this nap first.
I was gonna leave you alone, and here you come out of nowhere. So you gotta pass.
See, I just want to see it. I just want to see that xenomorph look at him and just have that little mild confusion, like I could take you out, but then I can't get what I want.
What's the fun in that? He's like, where's the fun in that?
Right.
There's no fun in that.
Just see a confused xenomorph.
This all of them. He's like, this, however, including those ultra rich folks. Oh, that was hilariously fun. I love that. You know, I had lots of room for activities and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's that type of action that's going on.
Well, bring on the xenomorph with wings, waiting for Batman.
So Marcy catches up with her brother, and she actually ends up convincing him, and it's not much convinced. He runs through the gamut like, well, if I say this, and then Wendy answers, Marcy, Wendy, whatever you want to call her. She answers it accordingly. He's like, oh my God, they told me you were dead, and they go through the whole thing. And finally, brother and sister reunited. I said, you know what? I'm actually glad they got that out the way. I'm glad they didn't drag that out. They just needed it done.
But is this going to remove the plot armor, though? I'm so reunited. I'm so glad we're back together.
Hey, the friend that spoiled the surprise or like blew her cover, she need to slap the bejesus out of him. Expedition.
Yeah, because he was just like completely oblivious. Completely oblivious.
Don't say nothing.
It's your sister.
He got. Hey, this is your sister, right?
Right.
This is not how I planned this whole thing, and here you go. You aren't even supposed to be with me right now. I was like, this is not how I envisioned this reunited moment.
You just want to be in the room where it happened.
And then for them to be in that room where the eggs were at, and the minute I seen them move, I'm like, y'all need to leave.
Right.
Like now. Y'all need to leave. And then they started moving. I said, well, never mind.
And no one had a grenade. I'm like, y'all are the most ill-prepared group. Weapon-wise, I'm disappointed.
Move or use them heavy robotic foots and just start stepping on stuff. Like,
right.
That's all I kept thinking about was Aliens, where the Space Marines had flamethrowers. It was like, oh, we're gonna die, man. Shut up and just light these things on fire. I don't want to hear talking right now.
Like nobody
Game over, man.
Game over, man.
Game over, man.
I'm like, no flamethrowers, no smart gun. I'm like,
we're gonna die, dude.
I'm just disappointed in the weaponry. Just this, y'all just came in with a fork and a spoon and just
y'all gave that. So in Prodigy's defense, it was a search and rescue, and they were just curious what was on Wayland's ship. I don't think, other than Wendy having her sword, which that's probably from like, I'm going to carry a weapon. That's it, and that's how she rolls. But the rest of them, they're just like
oblivious.
Other than running your mouth,
Sounds about right.
We're going on a mission. 10 minutes later, we're all gonna die.
We're going on a trip on a whaling rocket ship.
Jesus.
Moving through the skies, a lot of people die.
I'm just saying.
Right, they're gonna watch. It's gonna be like a flash forward at the end of the show talking about never forget.
Oh man.
And that's when Lady Mandalore pops up.
All I know is there is way too much. I know that right now Wendy is like, okay, I seen something snatch my brother. I seen these eggs hatching.
Mm-hmm.
Shmi is over there. Was like, look, I got eyeballs on top of eyeballs on top of. I don't know what's going on. And the other brother who's playing with Audrey too ain't said nothing to nobody about nothing. I know they seen it. I'm like, do you not know? Like, Timothy Olyphant plugs into the ship's computer and is like, oh, they got that. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, aren't you going to say something? Aren't you like field leader?
Not a goddamn thing he gonna say. Just oh well, go check on the product on the bottom floor.
Go meet Wendy here. I'll send her to you. Huh?
Not saying a dog thing.
You're the head scientist. I am. Oh, okay. I am.
Not one question got asked. Not just we just gonna blindly follow this man. Has movies and futuristics where there's a blonde or platinum white man telling you to go somewhere does not equal death?
It always equals death.
And out.
So, all right. So, this is probably the first. This is the first. This is the first for this franchise to be released in an episodic form. Do you think it's doing a good job so far?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because, like I said, I'm like, oh, I didn't think I would. I don't even know how many episodes it's supposed to be.
8.
12.
8?
No, I'm wrong. No, wrong. We covered this last week. I think it's 10, right, Tafari?
I thought it was 8, but I'm going to check right because they've been doing all these release schedules. I want to say it might be 10 episodes across 8 weeks. I'm not 100%.
Okay.
8 episodes.
Okay,
there you go. Yeah,
the last one's gonna be September 23rd.
23rd.
Hey, getting these shows in and out of here.
Oh yeah, that will be. Oh yeah, because you said September 23rd. Then they have October because Predator Badlands is the beginning of November.
Yeah, so they got a month to run that through.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they go FX sat there and said, "Oh, we'll do the Alien franchise. We'll show you how to do it properly."
It's a fix. Oh,
the
okay.
thing is, I'm surprised that it was on FX. This is a level of like just a production I would expect of an HBO or Showtime, a Cinemax, one of the premium cable channels that they would have made you pay extra for. You know what I mean?
Oh, HBO would have Game of Thrones it.
FX is just Fox.
Oh, and then it would have took too long to release a following season if there's ever going to be one.
Pretty much.
FX is Fox without the O. Gotcha.
Yeah. Beat me. Yep. Read my
Look,
mind.
They had to test the waters by running 15 seasons of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. If they can get away with that, they can get away with anything.
I'm about to say, not to mention the Strain, the Shield, every one of those shows was extreme.
Dave, Atlanta.
Yeah, all those shows were different.
Pushing the envelope. They were pushing it like, how far can we go? At this point in time, in this point in the game, because we're not like regular television, but you can watch it because it's prime time. So what can you get away with? Look what Adult Swim does with the jokes, you know, and those are tame now compared to what we had. You said what?
I said apparently you can get away with one fucking episode because I heard it once.
Yeah.
I
had to think about it. I'm like, yeah, wait. Okay.
Oh, you can get away with a lot.
Even Hulu's doing it. Hulu's doing it. Watch the latest King of the Hill season. Some of the stuff they got away. I was like, oh wow, they got away with saying that. Okay.
They really got away with that, especially the charcoal episode. That they pushed it on that one.
The way he says "black small business" takes me out every time.
That whole joke.
And then the fact that Grandpa is still haunting them from the grave. Your granddad machine gunned my grandfather. He was one of the 50 men.
Yeah,
as a white guy.
No, that is an episode on its own.
That is so sorry. That was so funny.
Oh, Joseph's fully assimilated now. Mayhem. He's
locked in. When Bobby said, just let him finish. Let him finish.
Which means at some point he figured it out and was just like, it's not my business to tell either.
Right.
No, but
they sprinkle a little Disney magic in the beginning of the show just to remind everybody who owns this shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as Alien Earth, what are we giving a rating? I think from are we doing you want to do 5-star or 1 to 10?
I mean, good either way. You can go 5-star.
We can do 5-star.
Do 5-star.
5-star. Lady Mandalore. Rocking the Blurred Station logo t-shirt.
Based, I really don't want to rate this series yet. I don't want to rate it yet.
Verdict still out.
Okay, so don't rate the series, just rate
the
two episodes. Yeah.
Rate it thus far.
No, they cooking with fucking gas on these episodes.
Well, they need to use it to light them damn eggs on fire. I tell you that damn much. But
I need y'all to watch episode 3.
That's why
we've been watching your face this whole episode.
Right.
You watching episode 3, so we already know.
Things have changed. The thing you thought was a threat is
we finally got the things.
We get into it. Things have changed.
Blink twice if you're in danger, Kira.
The episode is called Metamorphosis. So
that means
damn.
That means something has evolved.
we have a not just a major problem, a multitude of major fucking problems.
So it's Murphy's Law. That's what it is.
I got it. The xenomorph has developed white privilege.
She doesn't seem opposed to it, so that's
she's not arguing the point. So
the xenomorph has assimilated.
It's a very protected species. I will say that.
The xenomorph has assimilated.
Oh hell!
A xenomorph in a cardigan.
Oh my god, man! what do you rate this? The first 2 episodes so far?
4.5 because there's in a West Indian household. There's always room for perfection to be made.
What about you, Mayhem?
Yeah, I go with a 4.5 dark soy sauces out of 5.
Dark soy.
You
missed so much. You missed so much.
You were here.
There's light soy sauce.
Dark soy.
I didn't realize it. Wow. Kira has found de-gentrified soy sauce. Like,
time out. What is
yo?
Look, I need y'all to elect that guy and just have him fix everything.
De-gentrified soy sauce.
She's gonna show it to you.
Oh my god!
What? Dark soy sauce.
Dark.
So what have we been getting this whole time?
Right.
You
LaChoy.
That old Idris Elba soy sauce. She found.
I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down.
Diamond Hansu.
She found xenomorph.
Idris Elba soy sauce.
She found xenomorph covered soy sauce. Apparently,
you about to have me go down to my local Chinese restaurant.
And now I see Kev on stage just with the lace front.
No, because then if you go down to your local place, they're gonna be like. If you go to your local place, they'll do you like Bobby in the charcoal. No. Wait, what do you mean no? You should have thought of that before you were not Japanese.
I'm like, now Miss Chen, yo sesame and yo General Tso's on point, but what's the soy sauce you've been chucking us?
That's for the She said that's for the locals, just like
not ready for that.
Just like the black dude in King of the Hill. It's for the locals only.
She will sound angry when you talk to her. Enough for your point only. You eat what I give you, and that bottom line.
Jesus.
Okay.
Spartan, what's your rating on the first 2 episodes?
I'm sorry, Navy just sounded exactly like the person I'm trying to start.
We have assimilated people.
Okay. 475 with egg roll.
I'm just saying.
You get $5.
All you gotta do is speed it up, and you have my Chinese restaurant. Anyway, I give it 4 stars. I give it 4 stars so far. They got the shock factor down, and I like the fact they are blending different things from across all of the movies. Yeah, and hopefully his plot armor holds up. So yeah, I give 4 stars.
Somebody's
Thank
plot armor is not
Thank you,
full the
Kara.
fuck up.
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna
Kara.
well, I'm not saying who.
Your poker
Someone's
face
getting
dropped. You have a
Someone's
terrible
getting
poker
got.
face.
Or
I'm
Cavalier,
saying-
hopefully.
And it was a surprise to me. It'll be a surprise to you. I promise.
Watch
This
it.
segment is brought to you by Panda Express.
Oh my God!
For the next 30 minutes, you get $5 General Tso chicken.
What do you got, Wolfie? 5?
Sorry.
$4.75.
4.75. That's how
Yes.
much. That's how much 5 wings and fries cost.
Where?
I really like what they're doing so far. I'm seeing episode 3 right now. Actually, I'm rewatching episode 3 right now. I want more. I want more.
They got something on their hands.
For
Maybe.
sure. I want.
So far, I would give it a 4.82. Make it 5 with some oxtail.
You got to go to the Caribbeans for that.
That's fine.
I have got to try this oxtail. I have seen it and I've never tried it. But anyway, that's a different story. Go ahead.
So
We've
Well,
had
time
this
out, time out, time out.
discussion.
You discovered black Scottish people
We
before
had this
oxtail?
conversation
Full
before.
stop.
He has never had oxtail. We've had this conversation before.
Yeah. This is not
Never
new.
had
Call
oxtail.
your
It's
local
nothing
Caribbean
new.
representative and let them know of this transgression. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know that
Thank you, Reverend, for remembering.
I did not forget that because we all said the same thing. What? Why? What?
That's not something that's worth remembering. That is
at your son's football game, there is one Caribbean parent somewhere. There usually is.
Got Jamaicans in Nashville. I refuse to.
And there's got to be one at his son's football game. There's always a Caribbean parent trying to assimilate their child into sports.
There is one singular fucking West Indian in goddamn Tennessee.
Just go to the game and just politely like whisper out, "Man, I discovered
They're
blacks."
Nashville.
Oh, no. You can tell he's the one that is judging begrudgingly.
You can sit down.
Don't want to be there, just like you do.
I
Same thing.
promise you, if you just sit in the bleachers and just say out loud, "Man, I discovered black Scottish people before oxtail," you'll just hear.
Right.
I wish. Like
you'll hear a teeth. You'll hear a teeth suck, and all you mean.
The video I showed y'all. No, that's like a spot of pepper and a thing of mayo, and I'm the pepper.
Okay, Will.
Lady Mandalore is the HR department.
I am.
She's Holly in the office.
I'm currently looking up restaurants in Nashville, Tennessee. We have Island Vibes. We have Rhythm and Spice. I am
down quick.
Capital N apostrophe Spice in Memphis. You can find Little Jamaica. You got
Are they owned by the people who name it though?
I was gonna sit there and say because Rhythm and Spice is not what you think.
It's also a popular choice for ox. I'm clicking on it.
It's not us. I'm gonna put it this way. It's not us.
Oh, so it's like those other restaurants in King of the Hill. I've been to an Asian place owned by a black guy.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about, Kira. It's not us.
Here's the crazy thing. Kira's looking on the internet for it. He's there. I'm gonna listen to him.
It's like the dude in King of the Hill was saying, I've been to an Asian place owned by a black guy. I've been to a soul food place owned by Asian people. I've been to a Mexican restaurant owned by Italians.
And I've been to Panda Express.
Are you near Hickory Hill?
That's like 6 different areas. You gotta be a little bit more specific.
I can't help you. I don't know.
It's not built like the five boroughs.
Riverdale Road. Does that help?
There's 10 of them in Nashville.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it's not.
Well,
trust
that's
me,
the one with the picture. Look,
Is Tennessee like Atlanta, where there's like a Peachtree Lane and Peachtree Hill, Peachtree Avenue, Peachtree?
Atlanta's road work will be less complicated than Nashville's right now.
All right, it's near Burlington. Does that help?
No.
All right, let's not play Where's Waldo with his life on air.
Let's not accidentally dot Spartan.
I do all this. I do all this to say that there's a place for you. All right, we're gonna figure this out. I can't let you live like this anymore.
I'm a vouch for Spartan because I used to live in Memphis. And let me tell you, what you think is a common ain't common. And trust me, getting to it is hell. So
Thank you.
feel that. I feel that.
That's not my concern. I need you to eat some oxtails. That's my goal. I didn't say it was gonna be easy, but it's closer than New York and Brooklyn. So I need you to make a trek someplace during your time off, sir. Just once or twice. Just pick it up. You don't even have to tell nobody where you're going. Just sit in the car and enjoy. That's it. That's it.
I beg the general's pardon. I don't know about that.
Do it on a day when you go blackout theater.
I'm about to say my kids are bloodhounds. They will.
I was gonna say.
I told you to sit not in the driveway. I'm talking about at the spot. I'm not talking about at your house. I
tried to do that. I tried to do that today. Obi literally was downstairs. I opened up a small bag.
Yo, bro.
He comes right beside me like a freaking ninja.
Well, Mayhem is going, yo, and he tried to have the most innocent look on his face. You lie and look at you.
Right. This is what happens when he does his job and we're good on time. We're down the clown.
Tafari, what's your rating for Alien Earth first 2 episodes?
I'll give it like 3 3/4 stars, just because I found myself rewatching. Like, I don't know if I just couldn't get into it.
Wait, now hold on. This is from the same person who hasn't seen True Lies, so let's hear him out.
Yeah, I saw it. She forced me to watch it the other day.
We were not. That was
my whole thing is my whole thing with that Disney promo is just like everyone went to True Lies versus Trading Places where they were just out, and that was my confusion. Like, I was shocked we didn't go for Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd, but yeah, just because like I found myself rewatching like the early bits with the kids and the synthetics a lot. I didn't get it the first time, and I couldn't follow it as well.
The way they set the timeline though.
Yeah,
because it does it's a lot of back and forth for a hot minute, but then it merges.
It threw me off because it was like, okay, because then I didn't realize, we're one company landing in another company's territory. Like, it took me like my second watch, it all finally clicked. So I wish that aspect had been a little bit more, not less complicated, but a little bit more upfront. But once we got to the xenomorph and the chop suey, I was like, all right, yep. Thank you for that dragging this out.
If you weren't watching it at 3 a.m. while you were trying to splice together all your videos, you might have been able to watch them a little bit more.
I said I did a second watch. First watch is with stuff in the background. Second watch is usually when I can pay attention. But then I was just like, why are we not
hold a show because you got ADHD? The rest of us was able to sit down and watch it together. Well, not together, but in all, I say this with love. Take your meds.
Oh my God!
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm so sorry.
Let it be known New York is mean to the neurodivergent. Hey, misdiagnosed.
That's the thing now.
I just want
that the words and things of Lady Mandalore are not reflected by the company she's wearing, by the way. I just want to put that out there.
Together.
But no, it's always been like that for me with shows. Like once you get into the whole technical, this level team, like diagram or something, like, hey, we're this company over here, because like I thought he was talking to the same people who came to like do the search and rescue. I didn't pick up that because they set it up in the beginning that we're split between these 3 companies, but we don't really delineate when we're dealing with each one in the first episode, and that kind of threw me for a second.
No, I get what you're saying. At first, I'm like, wait a minute. You're seeing a lot of Wendy, and you're seeing Mr. October, so you know that's current, and what Wendy's doing with current, and then her whole time of acclimating to her new body and everything else.
Yeah, like it was easy for me to figure out, okay, you just want to see your brother versus, y'all are synthetics from like different companies, and that's why we're having this whole. But yeah, like the show's not bad. It's just there's a lot of stuff they've opened up, and I'm just hoping to see how they stick the landing or close the gap.
I mean, they took a lot of exposition. from most entities, in most entities where they have a lot of exposition and it's not very well explained, I think they did a pretty good job. Outside of like, who are the other companies? Like, who is Prodigy? You know, and then they kind of get sucked into that because up until what, like maybe 3 years ago? Well, yeah, 3 years ago, I think they said Blade Runner is part of the same universe.
Mm-hmm. Is that why Demetrius is saying I need to watch Blade Runner?
Yes.
Yes.
Although you know, Decker is a replicant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the man said no. There's a lot there's a lot going on. And Predator, Alien, and Blade Runner are all one.
All in the same universe. But the wild part is they never interacted, even though the companies are wildly similar.
It's just like the Flintstones and the Jetsons.
That's true.
Yeah.
That they operate in the same universe.
The same Earth. It's the same Earth, just different time periods.
We never see them go above a certain level. We never see
except for that Christmas episode, which is still very unexplainable.
Break in time?
Yeah. It's like it's Christmas. You're celebrating Christmas about Jesus.
How y'all
in
celebrate
prehistoric times? Make it make sense.
Ain't no different if Decker ran into a xenomorph.
They said, look, we just need Fred Flintstone to sell these cigarettes and these Cocoa Pebbles.
I miss Cocoa Pebbles. I miss good stuff.
No, you don't. Trust me, you don't.
Yes, not realizing that everything you used to love has sugar in it and you can't have it anymore, and you start thinking about all the things that you used to love. It's like, damn.
Oh man. Well,
Cocoa Pebbles.
We are at that moment of docking.
Wrap-up protocol initiated, Captain.
All right, thank you, Lisa. Let's get this party rolling. Lady Mandalore, talk to the people. Tell them where they can find you next.
Hi, hello, all my lovely people that are out there in the internet world. You guys are amazing balls and junk. You can find me and this lovely, totally tubular dude beneath me, Mr. Navy Montel, on Sundays at like 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on like YouTube and Twitch, like for sure. You can also find me like totally hitting the knobs and junk on my Xbox.
Have you been watching a lot of Ninja Turtles and Pauly Shore?
No, it's been Totally Spies with Alex, Sam, and Piper.
Yeah.
I'd like to mention this is also one of the shows you put on like a D rank, by the way, but go off.
No, my wine is just from California. I'm just trying to.
Did you get off on the tag?
A little bit of the time. What else? So I do my streaming for my video game play on Fridays at like 7, and it's absolutely fucking amazing. It's my first time doing an RPG for realsies. I'm playing Expedition 33, and then when I get tired of that because I suck sometimes, I then go into Lego Star Wars where I have a good time. Okay, bye.
Hey. Shout out to them coming up with the Lego Batman Legacy game now. Jesus Christ, it took them forever.
But it looks great though.
Oh man, whoop-de freaking dude, talk to the people.
You can find me here as usual on TikTok, and I'm having a brain fart.
Yes,
Instagram as whoop-de freaking do. There you go. Finally got it out. And you can also find me for any type needs. You can find it on Fresh Press by Z on Instagram and now TikTok.
Right. Mayhem.
Website coming soon.
Taking it keys. You can find me Mayhem Media everywhere. That's MAYEHEM Media. I talk movies, comics, and TV shows and collectibles like this.
Nice.
Ito from the Green Hornets.
Nice.
That one just come out.
No, I just found it secondhand because Bruce Lee is my homeboy, just like Jesus. I talk about all those things, but my most important thing I talk about is mental health. So please always remember to take your meds, take your PTO, take a deep breath, let that shit go.
Right. Navy Montel.
What's going on, dudes? I just want to kind of sort of play off of this lovely lady's energy over here. So, if you want to know what I'm up to and all this totally tubular stuff, just come where it says Navy Montel, no period. Also, I'm totally going to be... Oh, let me stop that because that just messes up my throat. Anyway.
I knew Nemo.
If you want to know what else is going on with me, I will be across social media doing my positivity thing on Instagram and on TikTok and also on YouTube. Currently working on editing my recap of San Diego Comic-Con because some of y'all need to be educated and some of y'all may not like me after this video. But trust me, there's a lesson behind it. I will be at Atlantic Comic-Con this weekend with the fantastically dope Shoko as we are experiencing everything there. So we're going to probably do some interviews and do some stuff there. And then the following week, this Sunday, I get to be with this incredible lady right here on the show of shows, Roll for Birds. And we're going to continue to talk about all the amazing things as far as comic creators, things like that. Plus, I will be traveling on Tuesday to Atlanta for Dragon Con.
Yeah.
And I am excited. I am doing my first moderator panel and I'm on 5 others. So I have a total of 6 panels for Dragon Con. First time ever. Scared as hell. But I'm going to be looking forward to it. So I will say this really quick. Continue to stay nerdy, stay geeky, and stay sexy because the ops are out there and they don't want you to have any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Mayhem, I'll see you in the office after the show.
Oh, Lord.
You can't be.
After this show, y'all are just gonna have to talk to corporate. Like at this point, like Dave, not even like a Holly or Michael Scott. David Wallace has to come down from New York and just
wow
up to the whole building. But also like their show, they have 5 more people and they hit 500. So
that part.
Yeah.
How many more?
Yay! Yeah, I think you did it. You did it.
Watching us and only 2 likes.
I think
y'all come on now. Show that love.
I think you had 4.
You had 25 or 26 last I checked.
26. Talk about me like I owe you money, but like in a good way somehow.
There you
Get on there, pay her like you owe her, else you got to answer to me now.
I'll show me or something.
Normally it's her you have to answer to, but now
I don't want none of that.
What do you need? Just
26. Yeah, 26 more. I was gonna say.
What more do you want from me?
Subscribe and she'll perfect her parries.
Spartan, talk to the people and tell them what you can be doing to help this godforsaken country.
Damn it, Will!
Hey, Will. Hey, Will. Hey, Will.
Oh
my God!
Choke on it, okay? I really.
Chaos Demon. Jesus.
Is it safe to come back? Is it safe?
Yeah, it's safe, Reverend. Black_Spartan 615 on the socials. Yes, we are covering the craziness that is going on in this freaking country on How the Factory Got Here every Wednesday at 8:30-ish. We are also covering Gamescom, myself, Tafari, and Joe, because a lot of stuff came out for night 1. A lot of things to be actually excited about. But we will cover that on Get Bit this Friday, 8:30-ish. Still streaming Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers. It is a Souls game. Yes, I get frustrated. Yes, I make commentary. Yes, I do cuss. Yes, I do this at midnight for all these reasons. So hopefully kids are not watching it. But definitely follow me there. Outside of that, we always say respect the cosplayer at all times. Cosplay is not consent. Please treat people like human beings. Be nice and be kind about it. Wash your ass because, well, you need to. And teeth. And Axe body spray is not deodorant and neither is natural. So, again, actually get things that actually work. At the same time, be nice, be kind, talk, share, and discuss your fandoms. Don't be a dick. And we'll all be cool.
Right. Tafari.
Yeah, y'all please. I know somebody this is one comment I wanted to bring up that somebody left us the other day. We're alive. We just went on break. We didn't die. But we're glad that we're concerned. Somebody said, damn, y'all back. Thought y'all broke up like an old 60s band.
What?
Wow.
Yeah. Still enjoy watching all y'all individual podcasts though. I had to throw that out there.
What in the
Good thing we can take some jokes.
We didn't die. There's no Yoko Onos in the group so far.
David Ruffin.
That's what I got. That's what I got Lady Mandalore whooped you for. I'm like, look,
we just had a
gauge these people before they walk in the door.
We had a One Piece 3D 2Y adventure. That's all. So please, especially because we did a reaction today. If y'all want to go check out our first interview with Kev on stage, and to the stage crew who's probably watching this later on, and post hello. Zayna Bear, the people we've all Navy and Whoopty talked to at MomoCon who are doing some cool stuff, cosplayers, projects. Nolan North, who voices Deadpool in cartoons, and is Nathan Drake from the Uncharted series. Miss Zayna Bear, who is a sweetheart, the Boondocks cast, Yamara Taylor, Gary Anthony Williams, Rodney Barnes, and Cedric Yarborough was actually really cool to be a part of. So please, if you get a chance, go check those out. If you go to Room Full of Blurs, there's other stuff. You can go see Meg in that chaotic cosplay contest, amongst other things. On my own page, posting stuff regularly, trying to get things out either in long or short form materials. Burned through the entire Ed and Eddie game last week. Didn't expect that, and y'all would be eating that up. So going through my catalog and see what else I can clear, because I'm almost done with Zelda. So taking suggestions.
Right. Well, it is your man on the wall, captain of the ship of Blurred's Eye View. You can catch us live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. You can also catch us on APRTV. That's always press record on your Roku devices, because if you watch it on YouTube and you get ads, guess what? You can go over to always press record and get it undisturbed. So go check us out there as well. Show your support. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and then tell your mama to tell her friends. And then after that, tell some more friends. Show your love, show your support. Like and share, subscribe. Go over to Blurred Station. Do the same thing. We got them. They're coming. We're locked in. We get some news coming really soon. We got some really good news coming really soon. The way I'm hearing things. I hear rumblings. Mutant power activated. You can catch us Thursday, 8 p.m. talking to a guest, hopefully. And covering some more nerd stuff. I want to go over some comic stuff really soon too.
Yeah,
like this new Captain America and all that type of stuff. And
when does the Static and Batman drop?
Not until hang on, shit.
Not until the end of the year.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, I know it's later. I know it's this year.
Until the end of the year.
And still out here with more promo than Wonder Man. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Disney has a black problem.
But once again, thank you to the crew. Thank you to you. We're shutting it down. We're docking. Remember to educate yourself and others, entertain yourself and others, and most of all, encourage yourself and others. Thank you, everybody. See you soon. Take care of yourselves. Don't be a dick. Take care of your peoples. They in trouble. Punk rock is the new thing. You know what that means. We'll see you later.
Yeah.